everyone, we got a lot of news in today's video. Now, XRP Pharaoh Sweetout, what's your price target for XRP within 2022 and 2023? The answer, $130 to $420. Now, I truly do believe this quote-unquote price prediction, guys. I had the same thought process, honestly, which we talked about. Literally, I've been stating this for the past few months that when the bottom is finally in, XRP's price will go up and basically never stop. Let me tell you guys the secret sauce, guys. Obviously, this is not financial advice. This is not financial advice, but I've already explained my strategy, basically. I believe XRP's price basically goes up. Who knows to what price, honestly, but to a high price before the reset, right? That's the main important thing. Before the reset. Now, people sell. By the way, a lot of people will be priced out. That's what I think will happen. Unless the reset, the collapse does take place in a few months from now, right? Autumn or fall. Then my strategy won't come into fruition, but it doesn't even matter at that point because XRP will just flip that switch and go insanely and just go to an insane price, right? Overnight. If it does happen in a few months. But I believe XRP goes up to a high price right before the reset, collapse takes place, then they need XRP right as a solution because there's a problem and reaction of the public and whatnot. Quickly, I did forget to put this in here, but a few weeks back, I did tweet out that right now, at this current moment, I am never going to sell my XRP, guys. Never. Because there is no point of selling it. If we truly do understand the end game, right? But if I ever do change my mind and slowly take out profits, right? Because XRP is now skyrocketing, I will definitely let you guys know immediately, guys. But at the current moment right now, I am just going to hold my XRP because I do have a few other crypto assets that those coins will be the first I let go, 1000%, guys, before I even let go my XRP, right? Now, why I am so confident about XRP's price being so high is because of this, guys. All the doubters. There are so many doubters out here, right? That's number one. Number two, as soon as somebody puts out a price prediction that's supposedly out of this world, right? They immediately say that's impossible. But why, guys? Ask yourself that, right? Have an open mind. We know XRP utility is mind-blowing and the value as well, guys. Teleporting value throughout the world. A lot of people are very much doubting the prices we see on the screen, but I entirely do think it's possible, guys. Entirely, in my humble opinion. Obviously not financial advice, but we'll see what happens. Remember that the opposite of the majority always happens, guys. It always happens. A lot of people kept thinking we're going to go lower and lower and lower. Look what happened. We pumped, right? The cryptos are now pumping. Is that not funny? It's interesting to say the least, guys. Now, just in, Celsius lawyers claim users gave up legal rights to their Bitcoin by using the platform. Hold on, what? No way, guys. That's the excuse right there. The lawyers now state that users, right, the customers, you basically gave up your legal rights to your Bitcoin by using their platform. Is that not insane to think about? Not your keys, not your coins. This is why regulations needs to be in place, guys. Brad Garlinghouse is sweet out. Now, aside from that, we know what's happening this whole show. Brad Sherman was magna cum laude at Harvard Law. He must know better, but is trying yet again to advance a political agenda over sound policy and ignoring what the law actually says. Guys, look at this. Can I get a fact check on IL-2, please? Basically, Sherman, the US has not. In fact, no country has determined XRP to be a security. When elected officials don't understand the mere filing of a case, why the SEC doesn't determine anything, it's more than concerning, right? Brad Sherman urges SEC to go after crypto exchanges that had traded in XRP. Guys, what is this? The SEC enforcement work faces grilling before Congress, and one congressman is pushing for more legal action against crypto exchanges. The division faces new challenges in the form of cryptocurrencies and other digital assets, said Subcommittee Chair Brad Sherman. He noted with approval the Commission's case against Ripple over the XRP token, but pushed as to why it had not pursued the exchanges that had been trading in XRP. The division has determined that XRP is a security and is going after XRP, but for reasons that will bring up in question, has not gone after the exchanges where tens of thousands of illegal security transactions were occurring. Guys, hold on a minute. That XRP is a security. This is a complete show, guys. Amazon got sued, Tesla got sued. That's all we need to know. You know it's a security. That means they're illegally operating a securities exchange. He continued in his questioning, quote, "If they know it's illegal, and you know it's illegal, and I know it's illegal, I hope you focus on that," end quote. This case has been going on since end of 2020, guys. When will it be done and over with? I think soon. I think awfully soon, guys. Now, Baba Cooks is sued out. The case is done. Guys, all the proof is right here. Listen very carefully because it's right here.
So maybe the big ones take too many resources to go after, so you just say, well they'll get a pass?
No, I'm very proud of the work that the 1,300 women, men in my division do. They don't give people a pass. They hold violators accountable.
Okay, let me run a hypothetical scenario by you. Say an SEC official gives a speech at a conference, and the official begins, of course, by stating that, quote, their views are their own and not necessarily those of the commission. Anyone who's ever heard an SEC office official speak would know that this is standard and they would not interpret the speech as legal guidance. However, let's say that the SEC official consulted SEC staff and perhaps even ethics directly to assist them in writing speech or giving guidance. Under this scenario, would the written speech still be considered personal views of the individual and not views of the commission?
Respectfully, I can't answer that right now because that hypothetical is a real scenario that's playing out in litigation.
Oh, what litigation would that be?
That would be the Ripple litigation.
Ripple XRP. So is it true that Director Hinman submitted his speech to ethics for approval?
Again, I can't comment on pending litigation.
I can't comment. By the way, I mean, he did get a little bit nervous right there, guys, right? So it's over, guys. We know the case is done and over with. Now, let's talk about the price and have we seen the bottom already or not? Because there's a few interesting things happening in the charts, guys. Now, JT is, expanding flat structure perhaps. Let's go. Guys, this looks awfully similar to say the least. Now, we do see right here, I never use Elliott waves and all these other indicators and whatnot, guys. I just like to keep it simple, but this does seem interesting. We got the A wave, B, and then the C, right? We do see right here, look at that. Does it not look like Bitcoin 60K down to 30K and then 69K and then back down to $17,000? At 17, what comes next, guys? Come on. The big, the huge, the euphoric wave is up on the horizon. This is why I believe all cryptos will go ballistic, guys, before the reset, right before the collapse. But let's talk about XRP. So listen very carefully, guys, because there's something interesting happening. Yesterday I did talk about we will know when the bottom is in, okay? How? It's because if XRP does go up here, if XRP keeps on pumping, right? This looks beautiful, by the way. And then it cools off, and then we keep going higher, guys. Basically, we know that the structure will be formed, right? Certainly. That means one thing. That means that the bottom is probably in. Only if we do see XRP keep on pumping, though. It means one thing as well. Bitcoin still has to keep going higher, guys. Now, this is an interesting chart I did have. Look at this, guys. I mean, we were basically in a parabolic move up, right? Now this is inverted. That guys, support, 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 support. We just broke through, which means turn it upside down. Boom. There we go, guys. We are pumping, right? It does feel like the bottom could be in at this point, guys, but we just have to wait a little longer to really confirm and see if it truly is in. Now, if by the way, if the bottom is in, I'm going to get ready to buy because I do not want to miss the boat, guys. Or the rocket ship, I should actually say, because it will literally be a rocket ship to the moon, guys, and beyond, honestly, to the stratosphere, right? But let's see what happens at the end of the day. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys please leave a like, subscribe, super much, just amazing it. And guys, see ya.